So this guy, let's call him Heisenberg. So Heisenberg has a problem. He really doesn't like his upstairs neighbor, this guy, Umar. Now Umar has a wife and a baby, and they live in the apartment above Heisenberg. And when they're in their apartment, they apparently make a lot of noise. And it drives Heisenberg insane. But Heisenberg, he's polite about it. He asks Umar to please walk slower, don't move chairs around at night, because all of it wakes him up. And Umar says sure, but it still doesn't help. So he continues to complain to Umar every time he hears something. Heavy footsteps, a vacuum cleaner running, a dresser drawer opening, someone drops their phone, even a squeaky toilet seat. Heisenberg can hear all of it. Now Umar, he's trying to address it every time Heisenberg complains. He buys cushioned shoes, he buys several rugs to muffle his footsteps, but Heisenberg can still hear everything and it still wakes him up at night. And he's studying to get his PhD in chemistry. He needs his sleep. Now eventually Heisenberg gets his landlord involved. So landlord and Umar go into Heisenberg's apartment to see if they can hear any of the noises themselves. While Umar has his wife upstairs move chairs around, walk with heavy steps, jump up and down, and Umar and landlord are downstairs listening and they can hear some things, but not really. So no one can help Heisenberg because no one can understand what these noises are that he's hearing or how he's hearing them. Until one day, baby gets sick. Like the family had just gotten back from a short business trip and they notice a foul odor in the apartment. And they have no idea what's causing it, but the smell is powerful. After a while, their eyes are stinging, they get terrible headaches, they're dizzy, and baby gets sick too. She's rubbing her eyes a lot, coughing, not eating, throwing up. So they look everywhere for the source of this odor and they don't find anything. So then Umar thinks, okay, Freon must have leaked from the air conditioner. So they call a technician out, technician looks at the AC, he doesn't find anything. And he also complains about the odor while he's there. Then Umar thinks, okay, the water heater must be leaking natural gas. They get a plumber to come out, he doesn't find anything wrong, and he also gets lightheaded while he's there. So they replace the water heater anyway, they get the air ducts clean, they try everything. But the smell is still there, and it's been there for a month at this point, and it's still making them all sick. And at some point, baby's hair starts to fall out in clumps. So this is starting to feel like an emergency. So Umar contacts the fire department. Fire department actually calls in a hazmat team, so the hazmat team comes and investigates, and they can't find what's causing the smell. But they are able to pinpoint that something near the front door is making their eyes water. So sometime after they leave, Umar starts investigating the front door, and he notices a small crack. So he thinks, okay, maybe something outside the front door is causing the smell. So he hides a camera in a potted plant right outside his apartment door. So the next day, baby gets sick again. So Umar checks the footage, and guess what he sees? Heisenberg doing something near his front door. But we don't know what because of the camera angle. So Umar goes out and he adjusts his camera and then he waits again. Another day goes by and he checks the footage, and this time the shot is clear. Heisenberg is there filling a syringe with something and injecting it into the